In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Dropping back, it's Morris. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
Running toward the tape. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking to move it through the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that play just never got started.
Sometimes the computer does dumb shit. Don't we all, though?
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team. How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So James Madison's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quick completion to the right. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Past the 40. Afterburner's coming. And it is a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll try the right side.
Let's go!
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy.
You gotta go, bud.
Be physical.
All right,
get
now.
a big game.
The Dukes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The option look. Quick toss. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Let's go!
Phelps is in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it up.
No.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Going up top on 1st down. With the
Get him down.
It's Moffitt. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's Morris. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Come on, man.
Sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Fuck.
Just couldn't find an open
Left tackle didn't even block, man.
2nd down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Let's go. First down.
And with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. To the ground. They'll start it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the Dukes get enough to move the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
Looking for the end zone.
Let's go.
He's got it. Touchdown, James Madison.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything
Get him down.
Years, it's that no lead is safe inside Old Spartan Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Boise State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he found plenty of running room on that one.
They're gonna bring me down.
To get him down.
Get that shit out of here, man.
Pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Morris.
Are you serious?
He's brought down, solid pickup.
Is that a screen? I wasn't even watching the line.
Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry up.
Got it.
For the first down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it.
Ah!
Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see.
I've got to start getting some pressure.
Down. They'll go to the air.
That's the bad thing about trying to generate pressure is shit like that.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground.
Into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. They're just trying to break serve at some point.
Locks, braids, twists, dreads. Everybody asking me what's on my head.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They give it to him again.
Running back missed the block.
Out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking off.
Oh my God.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man on the outside.
They gave me the flat. I'm going to take it.
Fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They're setting up the screen. And
I can't get a first down.
They're facing a 3rd and 1.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The Dukes are marching down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. He lofts one down the sideline.
Let's go!
That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you wanted to get in the end zone, but now you got 1st and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. It looked for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Just wasn't able to get it done.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3.
Don't catch me, don't catch me.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ah! Let's go.
Take it in. Touchdown, Duke.
Thank you, Dylan Crow.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Can't even see me.
Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give to the tailback. He's there to make the stop. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen.
The Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he...
All right, Hunsley. This is a big drive right here. That's how we put this one away. Better hurry the fuck up.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete.
Thank you. It's far too cut.
Beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for
Hit
it.
that. Hit that.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The Dukes have enough for the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
And the Dukes are on the move. He's going to pass. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
No!
He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce. Ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's
Now
go.
they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Handoff to the lone back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just kicking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. You got to do a better job reeling it in.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
Come on, let me pass, bro.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Oh, no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. From the gun, running back on the move.
No!
Finding open areas. All kinds of running room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has
That
to
is not the play I picked. There we go.
Everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be
stop here, boy.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate.
Let's go, man.
The quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second.
This is where I'll get a roughing the kicker penalty.
The rush to
Nope.
you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands. The QB couldn't get it done.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Kick rocks
to that return at the 22.
with the big shots.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it
The
up to kickers.
Flintstones.
Execute better offensively. I think
Step in high
Palmer,
time.
you got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to
Nice,
stay
Shine.
aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. But you just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is.
What's that
showing.
safety gonna do, Mike? What's that safety gonna do? Oh,
He's back
Ah.
on 2nd down.
I don't know. I had to get out. I had to get out.
He gets the job
The corner
done.
stayed with the
Picks up
safety.
first down.
The
It's
safety
getting
stayed. The
down.
corner stayed.
Guys, it's James
I won.
Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break.
I really should audible.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want...
Let's check how these running backs are doing. You're a bitch, Mike. The player cannot stand 20 on offense. Sometimes you gotta switch these running backs out, man. They play too much.
Also, he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll try the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long.
Made a play here.
It's not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I could have probably scored a touchdown there.
I think as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive.
I just wanted to play it safe. I just want to get this win.
Right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium
Mike,
knows
I don't care.
Going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows
Man
motion.
coverage.
Touch pass on the Jets.
He didn't block.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys really with excellent instinct running downhill and making a tackle.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. A little screen to the running back.
Damn. He's
Tripped up for the tackle.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive.
God, dog, man. It ain't nothing for these guys. It's just... You know what? You're my best running back.
Late in the game like this, right? You still try to find
All
your
I'm saying is
get
back
them the
to
ball in
back
space,
out.
and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
How aggressive
We're up 8.
this play call
Why not
be
just
on
play it
3rd
safe,
and
right?
short from the 46. They want that clock to run. And the defense knew exactly where
gotta go
that
for it.
first down line.
This motherfucker's about to get hurt, too. You see what this shit makes you do?
Stopped him short.
Watch. I'm about to not make this complete.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the
Don't fumble!
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come
It was
away with
my
a touchdown.
decision to
Man,
get
I
clean.
wanted
I did it
stop
for
and get
me.
off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
Red pass, it's complete.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here.
Oh, I want to attack that fucking press corner so bad.
Leaves it with the running
I would have
back.
beat him, too.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They feed him again. He gets it.
4th and
to
inches.
the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called there by the defense.
Do we go for it?
Get the
I
ball
mean,
back and save as much time as possible.
I've converted every 4th and short, right? Mike wants me to fucking miss this so bad.
And it looks as
Who
if
told
they
you?
buzzed down. Replay wants
They're
to
gonna give
have
me the first
another
down.
peek at that last play. And you know the standard
Yes!
is indisputable video evidence, and the officials
Yes!
will change the call.
Yes!
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I can't kneel it yet.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock.
Let's check this motherfucking running back out. Nope, not trying to fumble with you, bitch.
What is possible for their offense?
I learned that too many times, Mike. Having the game wrapped up and fumbling.
With 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play.
I smell a touchdown. Hunsley, you see it?
From the gun.
When I arrive, I bring the fire, and then you come alive. I am what this is. Do I kneel it, or do I try to get a touchdown?
Guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the
I won the
defense
game.
in desperation mode, trying to
You just want to give North
team
Carolina a
chance.
chance. I kneel, they have no chance.
The quarterback takes a knee. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Hey, Mike,
It came down to the final
see you next
quarter.
week.
Clutch
ACC
plays.
championship,
Guys deliver,
motherfucker.
And they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance.